Just before this episode starts, I do want to say that I apologize for the laggy video in this episode. I have adjusted some OBS settings and they seem to have messed up this recording a little bit. So I'm going to mess around more with those settings and hopefully everything's better by the next episode. But bear with me, I will try to leave some notable times in the description of the video, if I can figure that out. Alright, here we go. Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of Subnautica. I am in a possibly precarious area, which is why I started recording now. I was just looking around for places to go. I'm thinking I may see how deep this goes. Alright. And then see what these, like, little cave areas might lead to. I'm in a quick vehicle. Just in my sea moth. I didn't even bring my Cyclops. I just want to get a lay of the land first. See what I can do. Anyway, this is episode 12, 13? I don't remember. Why have I completely frozen? Thank you, Subnautica. I understand there's a lot for you to register at all times, but that's okay. Anyway. If you haven't checked out my previous videos in this series, I recommend going and checking them out. You'll get a lot of information that you'll otherwise be missing out on if you haven't seen them. There is some story information. What the hell is that? What are these? They're like octopus crab things? The hell? Okay. They're all over the place too, which is terrifying. Well, welcome to this episode. It's an interesting start. Let's see if I can get a screenshot. If I can recall the button to screenshot. I haven't done it in a couple weeks. I haven't recorded a video for a while because my work schedule has been shifting around a lot. But, nonetheless, I'm here now. I'm recording. I'm trying to figure things out. I wonder if it is aggressive. It looks to be coming right at me, which is inherently scary. Alright, well, I can go 900 meters down, so I might as well. That's just as good as my Pablo. Oh yeah, no, they're coming at me. Teleporty dudes. The warpers. I googled what they were called. They're called warpers. Ah! They're really good at cutting you off. Alright. I'm trying to get a lay of the land, but I don't want to stop moving. Because as soon as I stop moving, that's when they're gonna move in on me and capitalize. But I want to go deeper. Despite my horror, I want to go deeper. I want to find a way to go deeper. But I also need to make sure I don't run out of energy. Because I do have to find my way up. Ooh. Ah! What the fuck? Is that like an EMP or something? Oh, no, 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 no. They're quick. They're quick. Those guys don't mess around. Maybe I should see if I can get Carl down here. Oh my god, is it still chasing me? No, good. Oh my fucking... Okay, we're gonna go see if we can get Carl in any of there, because that's gonna make me feel so much safer. And I don't know if I should bring Pablo or Stella. I mean, Stella does have that speed to avoid a lot of that kind of stuff. But maybe Pablo's durability will be vital. I really don't know. Anyway, I'll catch you guys in a second. I got another message.
This is Life Pod 2, coordinates attached. We're way past our safe depth and bleeding O2. We'll have to swim for the surface, but it's 500 meters straight up. We'll make for the rendezvous and keep you posted. Out.
Signal location uploaded to
Great.
ADA.
Got another place to explore. I'm gonna make myself the propulsion cannon just because I'm really interested to see what it does in terms of like how powerful it is and shit. So I guess we'll find out. And then maybe I'll even make the repulsion cannon down the line. But first, let's take Stella out. Stella, our trusty sea moth. Drive out this way, and yeah, that's Life Pod 2. But first, this gasopod will be a good test subject, if you know what I mean. Let me equip it. And number 5. Okay, so it only works on small things. Yeah, like it doesn't even work on the gasopod. I mean, it's a lot of fun. Don't get me wrong. But I want to be able to do it on things that are larger. I can't even do it on a stalker. But I can. Stab it! Stab it! Get it! Yeah, that's right. Be scared. I am the alpha. Get out of my water. Alright. How far can it reach? It's okay. Let's go to the surface and see what it can do. Gadunk. Jesus Christ. If I'm not careful, I might get them shot down by that orbital cannon. It's got some power to it, though. That's really fun. Oh my god. Definitely a death on impact situation. What? How are you alive? I wonder if I can attack like a stalker with it. Makes it a little hard to see though. Woo! Alright, maybe a gasopod. Shkadunk. I mean, it scared him. Shkadunk. My god, they go flying though. How'd you get away?
It is your
Ah!
primary directive to swim closer to enemy.
What is this? Is that the thing I killed? It is my primary directive to swim towards what? I don't know how to take that. I got a message, though. Why is my base flooded? I thought my structural integrity was fine. Is it because did I hit it with a fish? Is that what's causing it to be damaged? Oh, man.
Hull integrity restored. Draining systems initiated.
Well, that was easy. It's a cool mechanism that it has in store for draining. I like that it actually shows it. It's not just like, oh, there's no more water. Alright. Yeah, no, it doesn't say anything about it is my primary directive to swim towards whatever was in that direction. It actually pulled my focus over there.
Playing partially translated broadcast.
Destroyed. Mode. Patrol. New targets unaccounted for. 1.
Okay. Subject 11783 destroyed. Mode blah blah blah. Patrol. New targets unaccounted for 1. Interesting. Interesting that they're communicating with my radio. Let's just go have a nap, sleep it off. I wonder if the act of making the propulsion cannon made it be like, oh, story can progress. Or it's the fact that I went a little deeper. I'm really not sure. But maybe I should make that repulsion cannon, just in case it is that. So give me a second to gather my shenanigans. Alright, I can craft up this bad boy. The repulsion cannon. I don't know exactly how it's going to differ. It might just be like a blast instead of the grab a thing, push the thing that it was working on with the propulsion cannon. Silver goes in here, I guess. I never remember where I put it. I have a rotten cooked eye. Alright, let's go test this one out then. Let's find a gasopod and see if it'll work on that. Gasopod? Excuse me, gassy boy. Where are you? Okay. Jesus Christ. You guys good? Alright. Let's see what this can do. I want to get this stalker's attention. And then... Ka-dunk! Oh my god. That worked. Alright. Gasopod, you're a bit bigger. You're chunky. You're a chunky boy. Let's, Skadunk. I mean, it seems decently effective. I mean, it probably won't work on a Leviathan class creature, but like... This is effective. It'll do. This can definitely work. Now, I was like over here. And it was directing me in this kind of direction. But like really deep. So I kind of want to see if I can do anything with that. Uses a decent little bit of energy, but all in all, it's really not bad. I love it. I love how they keep trying to swim through the air, too. Alright, back to my base. I'm gonna hydrate, I'm gonna eat, and then I'm gonna go and see if there's anything in the direction that it was pulling my gaze. try to find my primary directive. Alright. I want to go kind of... I want to say east, but that's just straight towards the Aurora. Maybe on the other side of the Aurora. But for now, I'm going to go check out Life Pod 2, which is 500 meters down, meaning I can take my Stella to do so. It might be treacherous, but it should be fine. I'm quick, I'm agile. I just want to get more upgrades for Stella, but we'll see how that goes. And I'll catch you guys there. I feel off-centered. Also, I think I've been here before. I feel off-center, so I'm going to try and get out and get back in. See if that'll help. I want to make sure I'm not going to die doing so. Alright, that's better. I was like a little to the left before. Anyway, back to it. I should have brought Carl. I just wanted to be quick. Alright, I'm gonna go back and grab Carl. Ugh. Just because it's probably the best option. That way I can spend more time there without being so paranoid and running away. I'll be back in 2 seconds. Come on, guys, just respond and we can start a band. It'll be fine. We'll be, the Reefback Boys. Yeah, the Reefback Boys. That's a great name for a band. There you go. You're getting it. All right, we'll pick up sessions next week. Good job, guys. There's another vent there, which is suspicious. What's down here? How have I not been here? Looks like more blood kelp. Don't even try it, dude. You're not gonna get anywhere. Alright, well, I am glad that I, went and got Carl. Just because, A, it's nice and wide open for Carl, and B, it's a treacherous area. What was that? What? I don't like that sound at all. I don't like that sound at all! I want nothing to do with it, but like also I need to descend. So let's get a little more forward and then just hold C and descend. Okay. Yes, game, I get it. You are really good at setting up atmosphere and making things as terrifying as possible. Alright. Doesn't mean I won't have a heart attack. Oh, there's those crab things down here. Fuck. Well, if ever there was a need to find shit, I found shit. Oh, that's gonna be such a hard thing to reach. This is where I wish I had that, like, torpedo system. Maybe if I rotate a bit, I can, like, squeeze in here a little further with Carl. The less I have to do in Pablo, the better. Which, by the way, yeah, I brought Pablo because he can do things from the safety of inside. What was that? Okay. I saw... What the f... What was that? Silent running.
Silent running.
What is that? It's like incorporeal. I don't know what to do with this information. There's a crab in a wall. Crab squid thing. Don't know where that just went. But look at that! Alright. If YouTube makes this hard to see, I am so sorry. But this is a great view of whatever the hell this is. Might be too good of a view. But I am in silent running. Oh man, but I am literally shaking. I've got the shivers and everything. Okay, Mr. Incorporeal Leviathan dude. Man, I really wish I had torpedoes. It's unfortunate that these things are, like, clipping into the terrain. And, frankly, has kind of junky movements. Kind of ruins the immersion. But, overall, I understand it's a really hard thing to get right. So, good job, game developers. You have still made this terrifying, despite such information. Not to mention, I guess it can kind of fit. He does seem ghosty. Ghosty ghost? Alright, well, back to what's beneath us. One thing I really like about this game is I saw his shadow before I saw him. So there was like this extra level of curiosity and terror. Right, there's a purple dude over there. A warper. I know their names. I can call them by their names. I guess I can descend a bit more. I seem to fit at least a little bit. Or rotate a little too. And then descend maybe a little more. Although I still want to be able to get my prawn suit out and about. Alright, now we take stock of where he is. Which, unfortunately, I can't tell. I don't see him. He seems to have maybe fucked off. Oh, no, there he is. Hello! I'm just here to scare the shit out of you. Don't mind me. Alright. Warper is the one thing in this area that I'm scared of, other than obviously the big Leviathan dude, but he seems far away. So hopefully I can get Pablo out. I wish I had like a display here that showed like the different views of the cameras. That way I could lock one on to, or like in here, lock one on to looking at the warper and see where he is and what he's up to and then time it right. Alright guys, wish me luck.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased. Passing 200 meters. Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
Jesus, that terrified me.
Integrating new PDA data.
Get me in there. Thank you. Alright. All safe and sound. Relatively. Close that up. Come up here. Look out the front. Make sure he's not going to kill us. And while we're at this view, let's see what that PDA has to say.
Flotation devices failed.
We're flooding. Evacuate.
Wait. I can reconfigure the O2 system to act as a bilge pump.
It's working.
Okay, good news. We're alive and we've stopped sinking.
Bad?
The oxygen's going to run out in 30 minutes and we're 500 meters down.
What do we do?
We'll have to use the remaining juice to send a distress call and build whatever gear we can. Then we find a way to the surface.
Okay, so they're dead. That's unfortunate. I also never went through this one.
The analysis circuits on the fabricator are fried. Can barely manufacture the most basic of materials. Want a battery? Here, have a children's toy. Need deep-sea diving equipment? Have some lab tech. Hungry? I'll turn that fruit into dust for you. I'm going forward with trial and error. I hit every button here has got to make something useful eventually.
Okay. So that wasn't very interesting. Alright. Well, now I think I'd prefer to go deeper if I had my sea moth, just because it is more agile. Finding the agility feels safer. I don't know where that Leviathan guy is, but as long as he doesn't kill me, I am happy. Oh, man. Everything seems fine. I can't see shit, but everything seems fine. Well, Life Pod 2 was interesting, and it gave me definitely a route to take if I want to go deeper by the looks of it. But I don't really have time for that in this episode, so unfortunately this is just going to have to be a tiny bit of a short episode. Otherwise I'm going to have to go into like another half hour of exploration, and we just don't have time for that in this one. So thank you all so much for tuning in. This is definitely ending this episode. I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, feel free to hit that like button. It really helps me out. Lets me know what I'm doing right. Down in the comments, if there's something you want me to improve on, leave it down there. That is where I will go for all constructive criticism. So leave what you can. And thank you all so much. Have a good day, evening, morning, night, afternoon. I think that's all. Bye-bye!